Hi, I'm Mike. Today we're going to talk about my trailer, my setup. A lot of guys want to know this when you're starting out your business. What's he got on the trailer? What kind of trailer are you using? Enclosed trailer, open trailer. My preference works for me. It's not right or wrong to use open or enclosed. It's totally up to what works most efficiently for you and what your resources are. I have my own 2-car garage. I can park an open trailer in there. I also don't have multiple crews, and I don't want to. I want to be able to hook up my equipment right where I live, go out. I actually take my kid to school, drop her off. I'll go out and do all my lawns, and then usually I have time to come home and shower and have my lunch. If my helper's with me, I get home much earlier. If I don't have him, I still have time to pick her up at school. Often I have my equipment in tow. She doesn't seem to mind. But I'm able to get all that done. So the open trailer stored in my garage works for me, and I like how fast an open trailer is too. I mean, I know you can use an enclosed trailer pretty quickly if you're efficient with the way you set everything up, but I'm not just grabbing stuff on and off and throwing it in and out. I don't have anything on my trailer that I don't really need. So the way I do my business model is reflected in my trailer. I keep everything simple. I don't offer a ton of services. I have basic lawn mowing, edging, blowing off, and a few other things that I do for people. But you're not going to see a ladder on my trailer, and you're not going to see shovels and rakes and all those manual tools. Forget about it. I'm not doing it. And I don't want my customers to get the idea that I could do that for them either. They stop you, hey, I want some annual flowers in this bed over here. I'm smart. I got a notebook full of business cards. They say, oh, I could help you. Here, this guy right here. Call him. So anyhow, the trailer setup, I like the Xtreme racks. They're very fast and they lock the stuff in very securely, and they don't spin around as I'm going down the road. And if I'm only using the equipment that I have, I don't really need a whole bunch of racks and stuff because I have room on my trailer now because I don't have all those other things. One thing that bugs me is when people put their a smaller trim mower or whatever, or backpack blowers and all that behind their tractor. I don't do that. So what I do is I get the fast straps. I don't use the straps, but I use the mounts that come with them. I attach those to my deck. I park my Scag on that. It gives me a reference, a perfect position on my trailer off to the side a little bit and just back far enough so it's balanced on my wheels, and I hit it every time. And then I can easily fit all the other stuff that I have on my trailer in there. I used to have a heavy-duty backpack rack, but it was cumbersome and it would always jam up, and I'm like, I don't need this. I've downsized my backpack now for many reasons, but I don't need that. I have enough room on my trailer now. I can just put it in, take the backpack out, put it in, take it out. I don't need it up on a rack because I got rid of all the other stuff. Gas cans, I use a metal gas can with a fast flow. It's so much quicker to fill up your equipment with those. I do have one of those fast flow plastic ones still from back when I bought it. I use that for my handheld non-ethanol gas. Then for my spray bottles, I don't need racks and stuff, fancy racks. I have 2 plastic pails. I've got them bungee corded to the trailer. I put one, I have my cylinder for my Roundup, and the other one I can just put debris and trash that I pick up from my lawns. It's that simple. I downsized I had an X Mark 30. I did a previous video on that. I got that. That's off the trailer. I got a smaller trim mower, and the only reason I still have that is because I've grandfathered in with a few of my customers that I will still cut their little backyards with that. But I won't take on any more new lawns. It's a whole other topic, but it has to do with the efficiency of just my business model. So anyhow, what I need, the trailer size is perfect. The dimensions fit inside my garage. I was out there with a tape measure the year I bought it. It was larger than the previous trailer that I had. So everything just kind of fell into place right. So I think if you put a lot of thought into the right racks to make things clean and simple and easy to get on and off, it's really going to pay off. If you're cutting 10, 15, 20 lawns a day, that really does add up, putting it on and off the trailer. And that's the whole reason why I went with my Scag. I used to have the stand-on sulky. You had to pull start it. Think of how many times a day you're pull starting that thing. If you have 20 lawns and you have to pull it 2 times each, it's 40 times a day you're pulling that thing, and you're pulling all your handheld equipment. I got the electric start. I'm getting too old for this. Got the electric start. I'll pay. I don't care how much this guy costs. Electric start, and I got the reverse. I can just drive it off the trailer. I don't have to pull it off the trailer. It's easy and quick on and off the trailer. I think you start realizing the equipment that you use and the services you offer make all the difference in shaving off 10-15 minutes at each stop. I think the more thought you put into the amount of time you waste between lawns is a big payoff. So anyways, I'll make more videos on all that. The equipment that I'm using, I'm going to do some reviews on hedgers, doing hedges. What's the best way of doing them? What's the equipment that I like to use? And I'll do some more reviews on my backpack and all that stuff too. So if you're interested in watching more of these videos, just please hit subscribe, and I promise I'll try to take some time on a Sunday morning, whatever, make some more of these. All right, thanks, bye.